Hi there, care to join us for a Stravaig? Today we're going to be following Core Path 177, starting just at the edge of New Galloway Golf Course, and you can access the path from the road. New Galloway is just down there, and just down in that direction, just a little bit further around the corner, is a wee lay-by area you can park up in. And I'm going to follow the clockwise route round the Woodland Circuit for a bit, the Galloway Woodland Circuit, and then we're going to cut back. There's a path through there, but it's going to take the rougher bit for now. So yes, so this will be probably the first part of maybe 3 videos, maybe 2, walking from New Galloway to Mossdale. For this part, we're just probably going to go up to the track up to Knocknairling.
This is a shortened version of the walk. The full walk will be available later in the week, and once it is, I will link it up on the top right and in the description.
And this is where the trails split. If you have time, I would definitely recommend going up there. The views are wonderful. But yeah, the Woodland Circuit carries on through there and completes the loop back to where we started. We are going to carry on down here following the core path. And I'll try and dig out a photo and stick one in from that viewpoint. There's a couple of viewpoints up there really. Another one just up through there at on the golf course. And our first gate, and I say that tree is pretty magnificent. You can see up here we've got signposts, as mentioned. There's the Galloway Glens project that put this together. And you see Raiders Road and Loch Strone. Handy little signs keeping us in the right path, not sending us off down fire breaks. Now, if I've got my head in the right coordinates in the right place, down there, if you follow this path all the way down, comes out to a wee lay-by area just opposite Kenmure Castle entrance. See, we've got signs keeping us going in this direction. This is quite a steep downhill section. And this bit, basically, you can go either way. They just loop around this wee bit here. I'm just going to go this way. I chose poorly. Around the edge here. And it sounds like there's some kind of construction happening nearby, so hopefully this isn't picking that up too much. Okay, show off. And this is where it meets up. So it's just around that section. This bit's a lot steeper. So I believe this is Kirstens Bridge, named after the landowner's mother. I think this will be Knocknairling burn. Now we're going into fields where there may be livestock. Not seeing any at the moment, but that gate up there is open, so there could be animals hiding up there. We'll just quickly pop the lead back on Loki while we cross this bit. And we can just see the signpost over there, just at the wee track. Yeah, and right on cue. Never know what might be around the corner. Just take it very easy, let them make their move. A good opportunity to remind you to always follow the Scottish Outdoor Access Code. The link will be in the description. We're aiming for this gate. And well, that makes things awkward. Okay, we'll check up around here, see if there's an alternative route in. If not, I'll come back and see if I can find a way to scramble around the tree. Basically, we want to be up there, where that cut area is. There's a gate there. Let's see if we can get through that. There is a track down there. I believe it will take you back towards the road, but we're going to carry on across here. And here we go, so New Galloway 1.9k, Coatpath 177, the one that we've been following, Raiders Road and Lochstone 6.3k that way. And I think this might be the Knocknairling track, which will be our way out. I'm still slightly confused about that bit back there where they're saying strictly no access, and yet there is obviously no work going on up there at the moment, and just not being pulled up their signs. It may also be their excuse for not going and clearing up the fallen trees at the other end of the track. This is the area where we're going to call an end to this video. We'll carry on down to the road, but basically in the next video we'll be starting from here, or maybe down at the road and going down here, and this pretty much goes all the way down to the Raiders Road and Lochstone, and there you can see the road that goes from New Galloway down to Lauriston. You take a left, pass through Burnfoot, and then pass where we started and into New Galloway. If you take a right, go down to Mossdale, and as I said, Mossdale is where we'll end up on this particular series of walks. And if you're looking to see where to stop for here, there's the sign by the side of the road. Thank you for joining us on this Stravaiging, and I hope you can join us again for another one in the future. Slàinte.